Good morning, legends, or good evening if you're one of those night owls. Stealth games aren't just about hiding. No, they're about smarts, speed, and pure adrenaline that make you feel like a real ghost. And today, I'm bringing you the top 10 stealth games you absolutely can't miss. If you love strategy, precision, and suspense, stealth games are your ultimate playground. And among them, Hitman 3 stands out as a true masterpiece. In Hitman 3, you step into the shoes of Agent 47, a professional assassin, navigating fully open, beautifully detailed environments. Each mission is a chance to play your way, silently sneaking through shadows, disguising yourself to deceive enemies, or setting ingenious traps that change the game. From the luxurious streets of Dubai to grand European estates, every location gives you the freedom to approach your target however you choose. The studio behind it, IO Interactive, knows exactly how to balance tension, strategy, and creativity, delivering an immersive experience that rewards patience and planning. Pro tip: don't rush. Observe your surroundings, plan each move, and remember, silence is your deadliest weapon. Hitman 3 isn't just a game, it's the ultimate stealth experience. If stealth is your passion, this is the perfect starting point before diving into the rest of our top 10 stealth games. Batman: Arkham Knight. You start the game as Batman on the dark rooftops of Gotham, surrounded by danger. And right away, the Predator combat system lets you silently stalk enemies and execute precise takedowns. Every corner and room gives you a chance to plan your moves strategically, making each encounter tense and exciting. You can choose between direct attacks or careful stealth, as the game blends stealth, smooth hand-to-hand combat, and clever puzzles. Every encounter feels different, giving you full control. Gotham is dark and incredibly detailed, with lighting and shadows adding a cinematic atmosphere. Characters and enemies are crafted with precision, making every step and action feel weighty. Small details like rain and city lights make every moment come alive. And of course, the Batmobile isn't just for travel. It's a strategic tool in chases and combat. Along with a variety of gadgets, it lets you invent new ways to stealth and attack, making you feel like the real Batman in full control of Gotham. Guys, let me tell you about an epic experience: Middle-earth: Shadow of War. From the moment you step into Mordor, you feel like you're part of Middle-earth, not just a player. You play as Talion, bound with the spirit of Celebrimbor, and your power isn't just with the sword. It's in controlling orcs and turning your enemies into your army. Every encounter is unique thanks to the Nemesis system. Each orc has a personality and history. If they defeat you, they come back stronger or seek revenge, making every fight intense and memorable. The gameplay is a mix of stealth and open combat. You can silently assassinate foes or dive into chaotic battles filled with swords and powers. And the siege battles? They make you feel like a true army commander, planning and executing attacks on fortresses where every choice matters. The world is visually stunning, from towering mountains to dark forests. Orc designs are detailed and terrifying, with sounds that add to the atmosphere. The story isn't just good versus evil, it's about ambition, revenge, and sacrifice, making you live the conflict firsthand. In short, Shadow of War isn't just a game, it's an epic saga where you create your own story in Middle-earth. Far Cry 6. This game absolutely pulled me in from the first second. You land on the island of Yara, a fictional Caribbean paradise. But don't let that fool you. It's a dictatorship run by the ruthless Anton Castillo, and chaos is everywhere. The gameplay is wild. You've got freedom to approach missions any way you want. Go stealthy, sneak around with silencers and traps, or just go full chaos with guns blazing. And the weapons! The game's arsenal is insane, with some of the craziest customizable guns I've ever seen, plus unique Supremos backpacks that feel like having superpowers. What really blew me away is the world design. Yara feels alive. Towns, jungles, beaches, and cities, all packed with enemies, civilians, and wildlife that can flip a fight at any moment. The dynamic events and random encounters make you feel like anything can happen, keeping every session unpredictable and exciting. And the story? Man, it hits hard. Anton Castillo isn't your typical villain. He's terrifying, calculating, and you actually get invested in the rebellion, choosing how to fight for the people while facing moral dilemmas that make you question your choices. Far Cry 6 isn't just an open-world shooter. It's a chaotic, explosive, and deeply immersive experience that makes you feel like a revolutionary in a world that doesn't forgive mistakes. The Last of Us Part 2. From the moment you step into Ellie's world, danger is everywhere. Tension never lets up, and heartbreak hits you like a truck. The infected? Terrifying. Humans? Sometimes even worse. Every corner could be your last, and the game makes you feel every second of it. Stealth here is next level. It's not just sneaking around. You're hunting like a predator, holding your breath, listening to every footstep and whisper. And when everything goes wrong, and it will, you feel the panic, the adrenaline, the rush. Pulling off the perfect silent takedown? Absolutely satisfying. Combat is brutal and unforgiving. Every fight requires strategy. Every bullet counts and every resource is precious. And the story? Man, it hits hard. Revenge, loss, character growth. You don't just watch Ellie suffer, you live it. Every emotion hits you like a punch. The graphics are insane. Post-apocalyptic Seattle feels alive, from rain-soaked streets to abandoned buildings overtaken by nature. Facial expressions, small gestures, and animations make every moment feel real and gut-punching. In short, The Last of Us Part 2 isn't just a game, it's an emotional roller coaster, a masterclass in storytelling, and an experience that will stick with you long after the credits roll. Guys, let me tell you, there are games you play, and then there are games that pull you in and refuse to let go. Assassin's Creed Shadows is one of those. From the very first moment, you're dropped straight into the heart of feudal Japan, surrounded by towering castles, bustling markets, and deadly alleyways that feel alive with danger. And here's the kicker. You get to play as Naoe, the assassin who melts into the shadows, moving like a whisper and striking like a ghost. And Yasuke, the powerful samurai who turns every fight into pure chaos with his sheer strength. Switching between them isn't just fun, it's like living two sides of the same war, stealth and strategy on one hand, raw power on the other. The stealth here isn't optional, it's survival. Every silent takedown spikes your adrenaline, and when things go south, the game explodes into brutal, fast-paced combat that forces you to think fast and fight smart. Smoke bombs, grapples, precise timing, it's all about creating your own path through the madness. And the world? Man, it's breathtaking. Feudal Japan comes alive with temples, dense forests, moonlit rooftops, and villages that feel real. Every detail pulls you deeper into this dangerous, beautiful era. This isn't just another Assassin's Creed entry. It's a journey, a legend, a chance to live in the shadows with Naoe and Yasuke. And trust me, once you step in, you won't want to leave. Guys, Watch Dogs 2 isn't just a game. It's a full-on experience that throws you right into the role of a rebel hacker in the heart of San Francisco. You play as Marcus Holloway, and with your DeadSec crew, your mission is to expose and take down a corrupt system. Hacking is your ultimate weapon here. You're flipping traffic lights, stealing cars remotely, flying drones, hijacking cameras. Every encounter gives you endless creative ways to outsmart your enemies without even pulling the trigger. And the world? Absolutely stunning. San Francisco feels alive, buzzing with energy and details everywhere. One moment you're biking across the Golden Gate Bridge, the next you're sneaking into massive high-tech corporations straight out of a cyberpunk dream. Even the side missions? They're not filler at all. They actually expand the world and keep you hooked. But the real magic is the vibe. Youthful, rebellious, witty, and full of personality. The characters feel like actual friends, not just non-player characters. In short, Watch Dogs 2 isn't just a hacker game. It's a digital revolution you live from start to finish. Imagine waking up from a 9-year coma. First thing I'd do? Probably order pizza and scroll YouTube. But Snake? Nah. He wakes up and decides to build a private army and start a global war. That's Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, a game that does not play around. From the moment you start, you feel like a real commander. The open world is massive. Deserts, mountains, enemy bases, just waiting for you to infiltrate. And the best part? Total freedom. You can sneak in like a ghost, tranquilize enemies one by one, or just go full chaos and blow everything up. And these enemies aren't dumb. Use too many headshots, they'll start wearing helmets. Depend on night raids, they'll bring flashlights. The game constantly adapts, forcing you to rethink your strategies. The world itself feels alive. Day and night cycles, sandstorms, rain, all of it changes how you play. Plus, you've got Mother Base, your own headquarters that you build and expand, making you feel like you're running an empire. And the story? Pure drama, mystery, betrayal, it keeps you hooked from start to finish. The Phantom Pain isn't just stealth or action, it's a mix of freedom, strategy, and raw emotion. This isn't a game you just play. It's a game you live. Some games grab you with action, some with style or graphics, but A Plague Tale: Requiem hits you straight in the heart from the very first moment. You're not just playing, you're living. Amicia and Hugo's journey with every emotion. You step into a harsh medieval world full of war, disease, and a plague of rats moving like a living nightmare. And the stealth here isn't just hiding in shadows, no, it's survival. Every step counts. Every enemy encounter is a life or death puzzle. Amicia has grown stronger, but she's still human. You feel her desperation when she fights her fear, when the swarm closes in, and her unwavering love for Hugo. And Hugo, his cursed powers, are both a weapon and a burden, making you use incredible yet terrifying abilities. And the world is visually stunning. Sunlit vineyards, ruined villages, dark underground passages. Every place feels alive, yet on the edge of collapse. The details and atmosphere make you feel the tension and cling to every moment. The story is packed with emotion, drama, betrayal, keeping you hooked from start to finish. A Plague Tale: Requiem isn't just a stealth adventure, it's an emotional journey, a fight for survival, and a rare experience that leaves a mark long after you put the controller down. Alright guys, Sniper Elite 5 isn't just a game, it's an experience. I've spent hours creeping around like a ghost while probably making my neighbors think I've lost it. You play as Carl Fairburn, and every mission is a mix of patience, strategy, and precision. One bullet can change your entire plan, and sneaking between enemies gives you that non-stop adrenaline rush. The bullet physics are insanely realistic, and the X-ray kills, brutal and satisfying. You feel like a true pro. The enemies aren't just basic NPCs either. Spot them or make a noise and they react, flank, and adapt. You really feel like a tactical genius. Every step matters, every decision counts. And the maps? Pure art. French countryside, castles, secret tunnels, every area packed with detail that makes you pause and just observe before moving. Sometimes chaos even creates hilarious moments that make you laugh while lining up the perfect shot, like the game itself is winking at you. Go ahead, have fun, Sniper. Bottom line, Sniper Elite 5 lets you control time and space, feel pure excitement, laugh, and live the ultimate sniper experience in full detail.